What's going on, everybody? It's your boy the Black Akashi, and I'm here with a One Punch Man discussion video talking about one of my favorite characters in the show, Suiryu. If this is your first time here, leave a like and comment and hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed the video. In today's video, I'm talking about the importance of Suiryu becoming a hero, or why it's a big deal. Now without further ado, let's get to it. In the latest chapter of One Punch Man, chapter 131, we see the return of the martial arts playboy Suiryu, fully recovered from his injuries from the monster Goketsu. He gives a pretty inspiring speech saying that he wants to become stronger and become a hero. Now this is a pretty big deal for many reasons, especially because of the type of person he was beforehand. Like when we were first introduced to the character, he was a cocky but confident man that was carefree and only wanted to spend time with the ladies and train. Kinda sounds like Goten in Dragon Ball GT, or at least Yamcha, since GT ain't canon. Now, as a master of the Void Fist style, you can label him as a child prodigy, considering that he hasn't trained in over 7 years. Due to his overwhelming strength and martial arts mentality, he only wants to fight the strongest and beat them. He only wanted to get strong so that he could live an easygoing life that only one can enjoy. He's a 4-time champion in the Super Fight tournament, and when you think about it, he was probably the reason Gyro entered the tournament in the first place, just like Gyro did the same for him. Now, Suiryu looked down on heroes because he only believed that the strong will survive and let natural selection run its course. He doesn't believe in the hero's mentality and the ideals that are behind them because he sees them as weaknesses and sees it as something holding you back, but he got a reality check afterwards. He only moved when it came to money and women, which sounds like a normal thing to do in today's generation. Now, becoming a hero is going to be important for the future generation of heroes and the Hero Association. For when it comes to having more stronger heroes available and having more people in the S class and possibly creating a new class in the future that's even greater than S. Because in the Monster Association arc, the Heroes Association HQ were talking about how there were so many monsters defeating heroes and not a lot of stronger heroes being available because of the whole Gyro thing too, because Silver Fang was out looking for Gyro. Metal Bat was in the hospital because of fighting the giant centipede and Gyro. King being faking like he was on a mission. Metal Knight MIA because he got fucked up too. Genos, he got fucked up too. So many A-class heroes are MIA because, I said A, S-class or MIA because of other shit going on, so that was a pretty big deal. And they didn't have any stronger heroes to turn to. That's why they had like so many A's and stuff out there fighting and getting fucked up. Now, since Suiryu's gonna become a hero, he's gonna be important when it comes to those type of situations. Now, Suiryu, he can be one of those people to fill that void. No pun intended. Now, as I've previously stated in my other One Punch Man videos, I believe that Suiryu is an S-class hero in his current state, or at least reach that level after he trains to become stronger. He could even become the future Silver Fang. Because of the whole martial arts thing and the fact that he's a beast. But it would be dope if he trained with Bang and Bomb to add more fighting styles to his arsenal. And if you compare him to Gyro when it comes to talent, I would say he's one rank below him because Gyro is a freaking genius when it comes to fighting, and he only gets stronger after each encounter. But pre-monster Gyro, I would consider them, to be equal in, fighting wise, I would consider them equal. But in the end, I think Gyro will still take the win. Now, I know I got sidetracked for a second, but the point I was trying to make is that Gyro held his own against S-class heroes. And even fought like 8 niggas at one time. So yeah, I would consider Suiryu to be somebody that's S-class. So that's why I believe that Suiryu is an S-class in his current state even without training. He has incredible strength and high-speed reflexes. He was creating wind pressure with his punches and kicks. That's a pretty impressive feat for a guy that never trains. Dude was even able to deal with monsters that some pro heroes probably couldn't even deal with. Now I'm done talking about how strong this man is, because we all know how strong he is. I don't need to talk about that for that long, because we watch the anime, we read the manga. Come on, we know. Now, he's never experienced defeat before, so after the brutal beating he got, he's clearly motivated to train harder and become stronger. Because after Saitama told him that he's just a hero that's too strong, he got the idea that that sounds like a pretty fun life to live. Now, his cries for help was really a pivotal moment in his journey to becoming a hero, and after witnessing what a real hero could be like in Saitama, it changed his whole mindset about them. And after Saitama saved him, I always had a feeling that, you know, he would return to become a hero in the future. So I'm glad that it's finally going to happen. You know, I really wish that Saitama would have, you know, let him become his disciple, because then we would see more of him. And plus, it would be badass to see him spar with Genos and probably fight Speed of Sound Sonic. Let me know y'all opinions on Suiryu becoming a hero and how this is a huge W for the Heroes Association and the future of One Punch Man. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you later.